If he dies and goes to hell real soon, G.I. Joe will appear to him as this room. But for eternity, G.I. Joe would lay in bed, in his boxers half stone, with a pillow under G.I. Joe's head. He'd be chatting on the interweb, G.I. Joe would be. Maggots prey upon his living dead, G.I. Joe's living dead. He had no interest in the things she said on the phone every day. G.I. Joe will permanently hit the hay. G.I. Joe called her on the phone and she touched herself. She touched herself. She touched herself. G.I. Joe called her on the phone and she touched herself. Barbie laughed herself to sleep. Kim's a little bitch. G.I. Joe will be heading for electric chair. He's only human, but he's got his cross to bear. When she described her underwear, G.I. Joe, even though he's not Jewish, forgot everything that his rabbi taught him back in the old school. She's too young to be this empty girl. Her mom needs to prepare her for a sick, dark world. Just know that G.I. Joe will be her downfall. But he'll keep calling. G.I. Joe, he'll always keep calling. He's got a tumor on his head from the cell phone. On the phone, and she touched herself. G.I. Joe called her touched herself. G.I. Joe called her touched herself. G.I. Joe called her on the phone, and she touched herself. G.I. Joe laughed himself to sleep. G.I. Joe doesn't know what he wants. 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 About it. G.I. Joe doesn't know what he wants. The interweb. G.I. Joe doesn't know what he wants. G.I. Joe doesn't know what he wants. G.I. Joe doesn't know what he wants. I don't know what I want. G.I. Joe called her on the phone and she touched herself. She touched herself. She touched herself. G.I. Joe called her on the phone and she touched herself. G.I. Joe laughed himself to sleep. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe laughed himself to sleep.